playing? Oh, okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to EpicNerdyMukbang. I'm Santos,
And I'm Madison.
and today we are bringing you Safeway donuts, dozen donuts. Yeah, and we also got coffee as well. So it's morning time, so I might as well eat breakfast with you guys. So if you guys have anything to eat with us, please join us. So let's get started. So we actually ended up getting these donuts for free. We put in a Safeway order for an order delivery, and they ended up giving us 2 dozen donuts. So there's actually another box below this as well. So we didn't really pick out these donuts, but we're gonna try them out and see what we think. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so who do you want to go pick yours first? Oh yeah, Boston cream. Oh shit, I forgot we should have gotten napkins. Oh well. Okay. So I managed to wait, yeah. So we ended up ordering. I called this morning just to verify if it was okay to keep these donuts. Because I didn't want to eat these donuts if they were going to say, oh, we're going to come back and get them. So, but apparently, no. They weren't coming back. So, what do I want to try? I like the strawberry frosted.
It's the Simpsons donut.
Oh yeah, I'll try the Simpsons. So here you go, Simpsons donut and Boston cream. Cheers. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Boston cream.
Wow. I like how these ones, instead of being round, they're kind of like geometrical shaped. Nice and fluffy too.
It almost tastes like Dunkin' Donuts.
These are really fresh. Yeah, it's really early in the morning, so. I can taste the strawberry in this one. No. So how's your day going? So far, so good over here. Free breakfast. So can't complain. It was funny. I feel like the universe has been working in our favor lately. A lot of things have been working in our favor. Even if it's just two free dozen donuts, it's something.
Take it as they come.
This is a cup I got here in the Bay Area, in a small what was it?
It's Redwood City Aviation Museum.
Oh yeah, it was an aviation museum. So yeah, they had these little like mugs, and of course I had to get one. I'm a collector of mugs. My sister is as well. So I had to collect one. So this is one that they had, the B2 bomber. We got two actually. So.
The other one was an FA-18.
Yeah, it's actually a cool little area. It's a museum / it actually is like a mini airport, right? It's like a local airport.
It's for like little small planes, private jets, bush
Yeah.
planes.
Yeah, I think it's a private airport, because there's the San Francisco, of course, it's San Francisco, and there's also San Jose. We're like right in the center, so yeah, we live near that private airport. I'm giving them details so they're nice.
I mean, it's kind of interesting because like every once in a while you'll hear small aircraft going overhead, helicopters.
That's true. The one time I remember seeing like one of those pickup helicopters. I don't even know what they're called. Sky cranes. Yeah, it was cool. Anyways, how was it?
It's delicious.
Okay. Which one do you want to go with?
I'm gonna try some stuff.
I don't know. I like this. I want to try this one, but I don't know if it's apple. I think it's apple. I'm not a fan of apple.
Which one? This one?
This one. I think there's apple inside. Like apple pie.
Oh, the glazed.
Is that? Oh yeah, there's lemon. I think that's lemon. And I think this looks like a cinnamon with just chocolate on top. I don't know. So many choices. Maybe I'll go with the classic cop glazed. Cheers.
Nobody makes glazed donuts like Krispy Kreme.
Oh no, yeah. Have you know I've never been to Krispy Kreme?
You gotta have.
Yeah, I've never had Krispy Kreme.
When they're fresh.
Cheers. I think back in New York, where we're from, I don't think there's a Krispy Kreme.
There was. I think there was one in Niagara Falls or something. Oh, Niagara Falls Boulevard. I remember my father used to go there after work and always get a dozen or two. But yeah, they're delicious.
I love a glazed. It's not my favorite. My favorite is actually the Boston cream. Cheers. And strawberry. I like strawberry glaze too. Oh yeah, your mug. Isn't that the one that your grandmother gave you?
Well, my grandmother's kind of always had it, but it kind of became my everyday, my every morning mug for coffee.
Is that meant for beer?
I think so. Yeah.
It's like a pint, right?
Yeah, I think so. Just a lot of coffee so I can fit in there.
I can't believe we got free donuts. I was like, let me just make sure. So I called the customer service for Safeway. Because these are Safeway donuts, just saying. Safeway donuts makes fresh donuts. They taste delicious. I'm not endorsed by them. I'm just saying if you want to get them, they're definitely delicious. But yeah, I called this morning. And first I tried to like chat through the app itself. It wasn't working. So I was like, let me just call them directly. I called them directly and I explained, hi. So there's nothing wrong with my order. It's just I received 2 dozen donuts, and I wanted to make sure that someone wasn't gonna come pick them up. He just kind of like laughed. He's like, no one's gonna come pick them up. Once something is delivered, it's not your fault. You get to keep the product, and then the other person, whoever it was delivered to, will get a new thing of donuts, but they'll report it to Safeway. So I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, so you can either eat it, donate it, whatever you want to do. I said, I want to eat it, but I just want to make sure that before I eat it, that, someone's not going to come pick it up. And he's like, yeah, you can go ahead and eat it. Yeah. So, doing my good Samaritan. However, what do you guys think about that when companies deliver to the wrong house? Like, do you call them, or would you keep the food? What would you do?
I think if they deliver to the wrong house, it's the driver's fault.
Yeah. Only because I think about like 2 weeks ago, we also ordered through Safeway delivery. And so when the person delivered the groceries, they send a message saying, oh, your groceries delivered. So then when I went to open the door and pick them up, I noticed straight away that this was way too many groceries. I didn't order this many groceries. So I was bringing them in, and they labeled the outside. So when I looked at it, it said someone's name that was not my name. And I was, what the hell? So I wanted to go try to contact this person through the web chat, but I realized that once the delivery is done, you can't chat with them. You chat directly with Safeway. The person had already driven off. So I was like, oh, there's no way I can contact this person. So I was like, oh, what do I do? So I tried to use the web chat. It didn't work. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait to see what happens. And then, literally an hour later, I get a message from the driver. I guess they must have saved my number or something. And they called me and they're like, hey, do you have those groceries? I said, yeah, I do. And then they ended up coming back and picking up that delivery and swapping them out for my actual delivery. So that's why I was just like, I think this time I want to call customer service instead of trying to do the chat box. The chat box is I think it's automated. Mm-hmm. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was taking the chance saying maybe they're just gonna let us keep the groceries. So yeah, that's why I was like, let me call out just make sure.
Well, now they know it's once they're delivered.
Yeah, they can't do anything about it. So yeah,
I think they do that primarily for safety reasons. Kind of like, well, they're gonna come back for the groceries. Somebody might poison it or something funky to it.
I think it's a health hazard. That's why when she did come back and we swapped the groceries, I was like, this is kind of a health hazard because you don't know what they have and they don't know what we have. So yeah,
it's like, bro, they could have had COVID.
Right. Wait.
Oh, we're not supposed to say. Well, they could have had the coof. I mean, I don't. This video's probably not getting monetized anyway, so
that's true. So, anyways, yeah, let's continue. Did you want? Are you hungry for another one? Okay. So, did you want to look in the other thing, or do you think this is? And the other one, on the bottom one, looks like they have the same. Yeah, it's the same. They're all the same. So yeah, they have chocolate glaze. They have like a cinnamon, sugar. They have another chocolate. They have like this looks like a Cinnabon, but with like chocolate on top. Back here is a Cinnabon. They have a chocolate with frosting. This one's like a lemon. I think this is definitely lemon. And then there's one back here. I think it's apple pie. So you go first. No, you go first because I think I'm just gonna have a donut. The donut rings. So if you want the fancy ones, go ahead. Okay, I want to try this chocolate. This chocolate donut looks like a Cinnabon. Cheers. Mm-hmm. It's a Cinnabon donut without the cinnamon sugar.
This one's a sugar. Straight up sugar.
Oh yeah. If you haven't noticed, Maddie and I are both wearing shirts. It says Santel. I don't know if it's backward, but it says Santel Family Reunion. This is our roots run deep. So yeah, there was actually a family reunion back in New York. We're in California though, so we didn't make it. But I just wanted to shout out to the family back in New York that we couldn't make it. We did get their shirts though, so yeah. Thanks for sending the shirts. And also, my last name isn't Santel. It's my family's name, like my family heritage last name is Santel. So yeah, my grandmother was one of 11 siblings. Yeah, 11 siblings. And then there was 3 girls. So there's the Martinez and the other 2 that are not Santel, but they were there. I saw the photos. So yeah, it was nice. It was the whole family was there. I grew up in a small town of like 2,000 people. So yeah, it was really cool to see everybody together. Everybody's spread out now throughout the country. So yeah.
I should say salud.
Salud. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking I mean, I'm Hispanic and Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican, but the last name Santel kind of reminds. It's like Italian, right? Yeah.
That's very Latin,
Yeah. So I'm thinking I never actually took any ancestry tests or anything.
I think if it was more Italian, it'd be more like Santelli or Santelli or something like that.
Yeah. So who knows? These are good. And they're even better because they were free.
Mm-hmm.
So it,
This one kind of tastes. There's like a little aftertaste of chemicals or something. I think it's for sure.
oh my gosh, I've had that happen before with coffee.
Mm-hmm.
With if you use reusable K-cups, I've noticed that sometimes the plastic can seep into the coffee, make it taste not so good.
Yeah, if you're gonna have loose ground coffee, don't use a Keurig. Just use a drip coffee maker.
Yeah. I agree.
Only $20.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, what do you guys prefer for coffee? Do you guys prefer drip, Keurig, espresso?
Percolator.
What?
Percolator.
What the heck is that?
It's pretty much like you put the grounds in water
Mm-hmm.
in the lower part, and you put it on top of the stove, and it starts percolating. It starts. It just pretty much forces that.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh! In Latin American countries, I never knew what it was called, but it was like a little cafecito maker. And basically, this is the same thing. You have the water to the bottom, and then the coffee's in the top, and then the water comes through the coffee grounds, and it comes into the top, and then you pour it.
Yeah, that's percolator.
Oh, I didn't know what that was called. I just call it cafecito maker.
And then there's French press.
That's true, French press. That was That was my sister's favorite. I think now she just boils her coffee. So
Yeah, that's cowboy coffee.
yeah, that's what I did this morning. Cowboy coffee. There's no grounds in it either. That was good.
Cafe. Delicious.
You want another one? I don't think I can eat more unless you want another.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So that was our video today. Safeway donuts with some cafe or coffee. Salud. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe below, and yeah, any requests, let us know. Peace out, guys. See ya.